If you're looking for a city car that pairs efficiency with practicality, the 2026 Daihatsu Mira makes a compelling case. Compact, easy to maneuver, and engineered with economy in mind, it's built for urban life. While detailed specs specific to the 2026 model are still somewhat limited, the latest versions of the Mira series give a clear picture of what to expect. Right off the bat, the Mira is tiny, but in the best way. It measures roughly 3,395 mm in length, about 1,475 mm wide, and sits around 1,500 m tall. Because of its compact footprint, it's ideal for tight parking, narrow streets, and everyday city errands. Despite the small size, the seating capacity is up to 5 in most markets, though realistically 4 adults will be more comfortable. Under the hood you'll find a small 3-cylinder petrol engine, around 658 cc in many markets. What that means in practical terms is modest output, approximately 48 to 49 horsepower, and torque in the ballpark of 57 to 58 Nm in these recent model years. The trade-off here is fuel economy, very good fuel economy. In some ratings the Mira can deliver around 20 to 35 km per liter depending on how gently you drive and the conditions. So if your everyday driving is errands, commuting, school runs, this car will likely keep fuel costs low. One of the things you'll appreciate is how agile the Mira is. Because of its light curb weight, many models weigh under 800 kg, and small turning radius, in some markets around 4.3–4.4 meters, it feels very nimble in traffic and easy to park. On the suspension side you'll typically find a McPherson strut setup up front and a torsion beam in the rear, again, nothing ultra-sporty, but well matched to the car's purpose. The interior is modest but thoughtfully arranged. You won't get lavish luxury, but the space is used smartly. The hatchback body gives you a flexible cargo area, folding the rear seats expands capability beyond just passengers. For day-to-day use it's more than sufficient: grocery runs, small families, urban errands. Considering its size, it punches above what many people expect. On the features front you'll find essentials like air conditioning, power windows, mirrors in many trims, and increasingly safety features like airbags and ABS depending on the market. Where the Mira really shines is in value and usability. The small engine and lightweight body mean maintenance tends to be simpler, fuel bills lower, and the car is easier to manage in busy city settings. If you live in a place where roads are tight, traffic is heavy, and parking is at a premium, the Mira fits perfectly. It appeals to first-time drivers, city commuters, perhaps those looking for a second, around-town, car. That said, the Mira isn't without its compromises. The engine output isn't going to thrill anyone who wants brisk acceleration or high-speed cruising. It's built for steady, efficient, comfortable urban driving rather than sporty performance. And while rear seats are usable, full adult comfort in the back might be limited on longer journeys due to the compact size. Also, in markets like the US, this kind of small K car may not be certified or widely available in the same way as larger vehicles, so checking import, parts availability and service support is important. In terms of style, the Mira presents a friendly, no-nonsense look. It doesn't try to appear bigger than it is, and that's part of its charm. The design tends toward clean lines, maximized space, and practicality rather than showy flair. For many that's a plus: you're getting substance over flash. If you're evaluating the 2026 Mira, tech upgrades, infotainment, safety features might set this version apart from previous years. Expect a modern-looking cabin, possibly improved trim and materials, and maybe enhancements in driver assistance depending on the market. A quick reminder: always verify the exact variant, trim and features available in your region, since market-specific differences can be significant. Ultimately, if your driving needs are focused on efficient daily use, minimal running costs, ease in city traffic, and practicality over performance, the Mira deserves serious consideration. It offers a smart, functional package that fits well with urban lifestyles. Just keep in mind the limitations that come with very small cars, then you'll know whether it hits your sweet spot.